Hi, Retro Crew. It's the holiday season, so I was thinking about Christmas movies, and somehow I managed to forget one of my favorite ones. I'm talking about Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. So we're going to do a review of that movie today.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian. We're the Retro Sons. So for anyone who's not familiar with Drake and Josh, it's a show from like 2006 to I don't know how long it ran, a few seasons anyway. And it aired on Nickelodeon. It's about a couple of kids who became stepbrothers, and they're like opposites. One's like really cool and the other one's awkward and all that kind of stuff. And they kind of have to learn to live together, and they become friends and that kind of thing.
I never watched it when it was on TV, but I watched a lot of them after.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite shows. I wish I could find all of it on DVD somewhere. But
Yeah.
so I don't even remember what year this came out. I'm doing really well here, but they did a Christmas one finally. So I always watched that when it was on TV.
They had a couple of movies, didn't they? Big Shrimp.
Yeah,
This
Real
one.
Big Shrimp and Go Hollywood or Go to Hollywood or something like that.
Yeah. I've only seen this one. I haven't seen the other ones.
Yeah, I have them. If you're interested, I don't think I have Really Big Shrimp, but I have They Go to Hollywood.
I may have seen that one. I'm not positive.
Yeah, They Go to Hollywood, and Josh is acting as Drake's band manager, and he manages to get him a record deal or something.
I don't know.
And he like signs away the rights to the song because he's distracted by Big Shrimp, and then Drake doesn't like what happened to it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Oh, that sounds familiar.
yeah, the entire cast from the show comes back for the movie. You got Drake Bell, Josh Peck.
Yeah.
A lot of different names are into my head right now. Miranda Cosgrove, Jerry Traynor.
I don't know the parents' names in real life.
No, I did at one point. Like Jonathan Goldstein plays the dad.
Yeah.
So, and Helen came back.
Yeah.
So it's the Christmas season, and like the parents are going away for Christmas, and Josh's girlfriend is going away to visit family, and he just wants like everyone to stay and have like a regular Christmas.
Yeah.
And he's upset about that, and Drake's gonna go to Las Vegas to catch a show on Christmas Eve. And then Drake also makes a promise to
An orphan girl.
a girl in foster care. She says she wants him to
Give her the best Christmas ever.
Yeah.
Her and her foster family.
yeah, I was trying to figure out how to word that, but she asked him for the best Christmas ever because he's dressed as Santa for the mall, like a mall Santa. And she asked him for the best Christmas ever, and he promises. And then she comes back later to remind him of the promise, and he tries to break Josh out of prison because, well, through a mishap, Josh goes to prison. I forgot to mention that part.
Yeah.
Or jail anyway. He's locked up, so he needs Josh's help to make it to
Kimbo
this.
Slice is his cellmate.
Yeah. And then he gets in trouble for trying to break him out, and the judge, played by Henry Winkler, he says that they have to provide that family with the best Christmas ever or they're going to jail.
Yeah.
And
So it's regular, like, misunderstanding, never would happen,
right.
antics.
Yeah,
or
sitcom
TV show,
stuff. Yeah. So then they're tasked with that, and they have like a real jerk parole officer who harasses them and like always keeps giving them tickets and just making life hard for them. And they're trying to. The family's like crazy because they're hard to place kids, so they're like all wild and keep getting into fights and breaking things and all this kind of stuff. And Josh is trying harder than Drake, I think, to.
Yeah.
But he's like
usual.
Yeah. I mean, Drake wasn't as dumb as he was portrayed in the later seasons of the show. He seemed kind of smarter, but still there's a bunch of mishaps, and they're trying to make it so they don't go to prison. And
Yeah, it just seems like it's mishap after mishap.
yeah, which is typical of the show.
Yeah. And the reason their parole officer hates Christmas is he had a mishap with a monkey
Yeah,
when he was younger.
Yeah.
He wanted a monkey for Christmas and it went crazy.
Yeah, it destroyed the house and peed on him and then fled the.
Yeah. So he hated Christmas, so he didn't want him to give the family that had the best Christmas ever.
Yeah. But they weren't giving up, and then he makes it because they weren't supposed to tell the family that they were doing it for court-ordered
Yeah, it's supposed to be part of it. They couldn't tell him.
Yeah, but he tricked someone else into revealing to them. And then they still decided to do it anyway, even though they thought they were going to jail.
Yeah.
So, again, a typical Christmas movie type of story.
Yeah. Everything was just like over the top, though.
Yeah, I don't feel like we're doing our best to describe this one, but
No.
I mean, it makes sense if you're familiar with Drake and Josh, which
Yeah.
I was, and I enjoy it. And it's just the same kind of humor. Like, the acting's not anything really good.
No. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like a Christmas movie to me.
No, not really. And that's another thing. Like, they live in California, so
Yeah.
the girl, Mary Alice, she says she wants to see snow. So they try to make it snow for her, but that goes wrong too, because they
Yeah.
go about it in a dumb way.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But it all works out in the end.
Yeah, of course, because the parole officer pretty much takes a bribe,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, they buy him a nice monkey, and it makes up for what happened to him as a kid. And then he like completely changes how he is. He's nice to
which
him, and like,
wouldn't happen.
right. But everything just after mishap, that just wraps up nicely for them. But it's still an entertaining movie.
It's a good one. I wouldn't put it in my top 10, though, I don't think.
No, could have gone in the honorable mentions,
Yeah.
but just like I said, I'd forgotten about it somehow.
Yeah.
So,
It is a good one to watch every couple years or so.
yeah, it's not an every year type of thing, but it is enjoyable if you like just nonsense slapstick
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, if you grew up in the 90s with 90 Nickelodeon shows and early 2000 Nickelodeon shows, and you love it.
Hmm.
Like, it's a lot like Keenan and Kel. And,
Yeah, it's by the same guy, Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
So like all that, and Keenan and Kel, the Amanda Show.
yeah. Falls in the vein of all those.
Hmm. Like I said, Drake and Josh was one of my favorite shows back in that time when it was on TV. So I'd like to watch it again. But a lot of his shows he doesn't release on DVD for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably find it on. And they had some on Hulu, but
Yeah,
not
I
all of
watched
them.
all those, but they didn't have every episode.
No, which was weird. And this is just a movie, and I have some other DVDs that have like a few select episodes, but nothing.
Yeah, not the entire series or anything.
No.
Yeah.
It's one that I really like. And like you said, you could watch it every few years or so. It's not every year.
Yeah. Yeah, that family was crazy though.
Yeah,
When they had
the Foster family.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. But it just, I don't know, added to the humor.
Kimbo Slice and Henry Winkler were probably the best part of the movie, I think.
Yeah. Crazy Steve.
Yeah, Crazy Steve's always funny.
Yeah, he is.
Was it Bludge?
Yeah. Kimbo Slice, his name was
Yeah.
Blood. He was the cellmate.
Yeah.
And he was saying he was going to beat up Josh to keep
Yeah,
his
I
reputation or
guess,
whatever. And then Josh won him over doing a magic trick. So they became like really, really close friends. Like
Yeah.
when Kimbo Slice got out, or Bludge, he was like Josh's pen pal and his mentor and all this kind of stuff. Just like funny little touches they throw in here and there too. And,
Yeah. Well, like I said, it doesn't really feel like a Christmas movie to me.
No.
I know it is, but
yeah.
it is funny.
Hmm. Yeah. And everyone ends up coming home at the end too. The parents come back because they weren't enjoying their vacation.
Yeah.
Josh's girlfriend comes back for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. If it was stated why.
I think she said because she heard he got hurt.
Oh yeah, could be.
Yeah, so everyone ends up there on Christmas.
Yeah. All sorts of Christmas miracles
Yeah.
all coming together and working out well for him in the end.
Yeah. Although Drake and Josh did destroy the house before they got there, or Bludge did, really.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And they destroyed that other house too, the
Yeah.
neighborhood there, because they tried making snow with ice and a wood chipper,
Yeah.
which didn't work out well.
Alright, so that's all I have to say about it. You have anything else?
No, I think I've pretty much said my feelings about it.
Alright, so let us know what you think of this movie if you've seen it. Let us know what your favorite odd Christmas movie is. Like, comment, and subscribe. There'll be an orb over here. And select one of these two videos, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.